You wake up praying for peace. I wake up praying to ruin it.
I don't set alarms, bitch, I set fires. Your good moves just ammo, and I'm the supplier. You sipping coffee, I spit in the cup. Best part of my day is fucking yours up. I'm that bad decision you regret too late. Let not get the door, you can't escape. Every smile you fake is another face I break. I'm the crack in the mirror like the dude choking on cake. Best part of my day is fucking yours up. Your routine ain't safe, wanna show up. Your mood is my massacre, your look at my feast. Your bedtime's the grave and I tuck you in deep. Your playlist skips, your place with death flow to OMG. Your happy thoughts ain't shit to me. I'll trick you while walking out the door. Make you bite the curb just to settle the score. You late to work, that's me in disguise. Red light stack up, watch your patience die. I slash your tires while you pray for luck. Best part of my day is fucking yours up. Your happiness cracked to my boots, can your teeth? Your laughter drowns in a puddle beneath you. Played a good day, too bad it's mine. On the shadow behind you, with violence in mind.
I don't need therapy, I don't need victims, I don't need peace, I need friction. Every excuse you scream gets cut. The best part of my day is fucking yours up.
I turn schedules into funerals. I turn plans into holes in the ground. I don't smile unless you're in a bad mood. I don't laugh unless it's your throat my hands around. Best part of my day is fucking yours up. Fucking yours up. Fucking yours up. Fucking yours up. I treat your ribcage like a xylophone play till it's mapped out of tune. Turn your wind into your face, scatter teeth across the room. I don't squash beef, I'm marinated in your blood. Serve it up bare while your family chops or sound of a thud. I've been spies to the break in my fist. Your face is feedback, and I love practicing on it. I drag your body through the street without a fucking care. To light you up so the whole block smells like she covered in bird hair. Your excuses leaked out, call it shooting star. Cut your throat just to watch how far. Call me a scope, I remodel with blades. Carve my initials until your heartbeat fades. Every screams a blade, press in your lungs. And I'll stick to the ending where silence comes. You claimed it tomorrow, I'm going to plot. Best part of my day is fucking yours up on the spot.
Have a nice day. And remember, smile, bitch. Be chillin' it.
Hello. Today we are going to create a market value replacement for the Griftifer stream that is currently about to happen. Don't worry, we have it queued up for you, so you don't have to watch it over there. You can come watch it over here. We are creating a market value replacement. Don't go watch his video. Go tell people not to watch it over there. Come over here and watch it. I'm going to do exactly what you fucking weirdos have been crying about to all of you. Everybody sue happy? Sue me. I want to get sued. Let's see how that goes. You want to sue? I create market value replacement. See? Look, we have it ready. Ah, well, what happened there? See, it's ready. We're waiting. Market value replacement. Go tell your friends, and your friends' friends, and your friends' girlfriends, and then your friends' girlfriends' friends not to go and watch his shit. Okay? Market value replacement right now. What up, Ray Ray? Concerned citizen. Freaking awesome. Chris, lower class citizen. Dismine. Arizona Unfiltered in the house. George Valdez, Toyota Tom. Sukanda. I like the angle here. You like this? We're going to do exactly what they've been fucking crying about. It's a little mixture of a little DMA and a little Griftifer for you here. Because he's the one who's like, don't go watch his stuff. He says not to watch it. He's creating a replacement. They're stealing my views. We're going to steal views right now. I should have labeled this stealing views. Yeah. Rabbit, go tell your friends and your friends' friends and your friends' girlfriends' friends that we're doing this live stream and not to watch Griftifer shit. It's the same thing, just with better commentary over here. 8 minutes. You hear that, Griftifer? Agreed. Smooth angle. You like that, huh? What place in Arizona? Nowhere in Arizona, bro. Arizona sucks. You don't want to come to Arizona. You don't want to be here. We have created market value replacement. It's okay. It's good. It's good. It's very good. No, you don't get a link. There's enough people in here that know who we're talking about. We have 7 minutes until it starts. Salacious. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna have to. We'll have to get the paperwork to figure all that out because everything that he says is gonna be on body camera and it's documented. All that shit. You know, a really bad look for somebody that's potentially about to go to fucking prison. I could promise you, just based on my experience, that this paperwork that he's about to brag about getting this dude in trouble for right here is going to find its way into whatever facility he gets locked into. I can promise you this based on my experience. This paperwork is going to make its way into the facility that he gets locked up into. Want to bet? Who wants to bet? Who wants to make bets? What up? What up? That's what I would like to know, Slash, is because I have legitimate business purposes in Lanesville. We are buying property there and setting up a charitable event. So we have presence there now. Yeah, well. Of course, the stalker is in your chat. Who's the stalker, bro? I'm not up to date on all your dumb shit. Four minutes. It's a premiere. We're creating a market value replacement. Mind you, this guy that made this video that we're about to watch is currently facing 25 charges. Like a lot of them are felonies and then a lot of misdemeanors. And he's also being sued for $10,000 for defamation that he's going to have trouble fucking beating. And then and basically he's going to go to, he's getting locked up. You don't walk away from 25 charges, folks. How many people do you know in reality, in real life, that you can say has got charged with as many charges as this motherfucker and then just walked away scot-free? Nothing happened to them. They didn't go to prison. They didn't go to jail. Nothing. That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen in America. Maybe in like those super rare one in a billion case of Trump, yeah. The 1 in a billion. Oh man. I triggered old Todd this morning. What happened to Boot's stream last night? I woke up this morning to some weird shit. From what I gather, he was reviewing my troll call with that fucking dude, and then his stream got taken down. Todd Master, how do you know that though? Did he say that? For hate speech? Yeah, but how do you know though? Yeah, hey Rabbit, if you want, after we watch this, you can come up and say what you want. I would advise not really talking about this case at all, because that's not going to go good for you, you know. But still come up and chit chat if you want. There's a lot of Kentucky folk that watch this, so maybe the prosecutor. Do you have a? Oh, you have a. Do you have a warrant? Yeah, you have a warrant in Indiana. Never mind. Never mind. I don't know anybody in Indiana. That's not true, but. John Laxative is an idiot. Yeah, we know that. We know that. We know that. I've dug my fingers into the pies of Arizona and Kentucky now, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just wriggling my fingers around inside of the pies of Kentucky and Arizona right now. Oh my God, it's going to start shortly. Context and common sense. Should we watch him wig out again and see if he reports me for hate speech? I'm down to troll the twat a little bit. Boo, you can come up too if you want after this is over. What up, Scott? At work? Yeah. Who wants to bet that when this paperwork comes out, he's going to, my name is going to be in this fucking paperwork too? Who wants to bet? Any takers? Do we have any fucking takers? Bro, that's really weird how they're doing this ad. They moved my stream aside and they're playing an ad right next to it. Weird. How the timing of it's weird and you don't get hit there, but we did after Todd. Insinuated? Oh. Ugh. Yeah, I think my name's gonna be in this paperwork. What do you think? He's gonna be like, and Christopher Ruff, he did this live stream and done said that he paid him and that he would give him money to go to my house and harass me. I fucking hate people like this. Good afternoon. We are creating a market value replacement. Be sure to come over here and watch this. And then when we're done, we're going to do some chit-chatting maybe. 8, 7, 6. Being a pest is not a crime? No.
At my house.
Your window. I will put you down like a fucking dog. I'll blow your fucking brains out. I'll put a fucking 357 slug right in your head. Here's you with step 2, boom, dead.
You are such a fucking criminal,
Keep
fucking
projecting.
minded fucking
Keep
felon, dude.
projecting.
You can't stop fucking lying. Everything. Did you pay?
Did you rip this? Did you use ripping software? Does somebody need to file a 1201 claim on you while you're in fucking prison and jail? Bro, how are you even going to answer that?
Rabbit to go there? Did you or did you not pay Rabbit to go down and fucking harass Chris Ryder?
Who gives a fuck?
Did you or did you not pay Rabbit?
I didn't pay you.
What do you
That's
mean
all
who gives
need
a
to
fuck?
worry
Why
about.
would you put that out there?
I didn't pay you nothing.
Why would you put that out there? Why would
I
you
didn't
put
give
that
you
out
no
there?
money.
Why would you put that out? Why would you put that out there?
You fucking retard. I made a whole stream offering people
Why?
to go and stand outside of his house and record. Moron.
I did
Yes,
that.
but you know, Rabbit said that he got a lot of money from a benefactor to go make that trip and do that reconnaissance. And then shortly after that, after I pointed out that Rabbit said that in a chat, suddenly you come out with some kind of cover video saying, "Oh, it may or may not have been me who did that."
I just think I'm smart.
You're like all
That's
these
the
other
Jeep guy that
criminals that
went
get
by.
caught eventually.
I just think you're retarded.
You can't stop
And his big
fucking
old Jeep.
bragging about yourself. That's your problem.
What are you gonna do? Report me?
What do you mean? What am I going to do? Report you? I told you what I'm gonna do.
Oh man, in an attempt to intimidate us, he spent all day walking and driving past our house, using the public sidewalk and the public thoroughfare to do so. Woo, that sucks. You should probably move off grid like me so you don't ever have to really deal with some shit like that, bro. That sucks, you know? You're always talking about my dumpster, but my dumpster's pretty fucking comfortable when dealing with stuff like this, ain't it? Looks pretty nice now, don't it? I don't have people walking up and down my street. This is a private fucking road. The county doesn't maintain it. We do, asshole. You can't even be on it unless we want you to. Shut the fuck up. Oh, this is great. This is Chronicles of How to Be a Bitch Before You Go to Prison, essentially. This dude is going to prison that made this video. He's getting locked up. He's going to lose his freedom because he's too retarded and doesn't listen to anybody, essentially. The big meanie head was walking on the sidewalk.
A specific question that you still need to answer before we sidetrack to a question.
No,
that you
how
can
about you
ask
talk
me.
about your How about you talk about your deceased wife?
Scared me.
How about you tell us if Don Carney was there?
Why don't you
I'm-
answer the question?
I'm still waiting for the answer
Yeah,
to
let's-
the question of this
we can-
supposed
we-
conviction on
yeah.
August 5th.
Rabbit.
Tell us about your case on August 5th.
We could get to that.
So how have I hurt women or children? Can
What are you doing now?
explain that?
What is this conversation about? What are you worried about tomorrow?
So
child?
because I'm
Child
speaking
stalking.
about something and because I'm covering something
Yes,
now,
you're
I'm
covering a
physically
child
hurting a
stalking case.
woman or a child.
You're not listening.
Can you
You're
articulate
not a
that better,
reporter.
Chris?
You're not
Like,
a reporter. You're not a
can you
reporter.
articulate it though better? Like it seems like we get from like A to Z. and
Yes.
there's
Why are
I feel like this is what's happening in his head. You hear all these different voices and weird sounds and shit that doesn't, like a picture of a parking lot. You didn't even click more so we could get all the context of what the text said on his fucking post. You just left it up there. You put a screenshot up there of a fucking parking lot like, ooh, did you see the ghost man in the parking lot? This dude's fucking crazy as fuck. This is too funny, bro. A fever dream for sure. Oh my god, man. This is pathetic.
bring negative attention to
24 letters in the
child?
alphabet.
You hear this shit? This is his fucking head, bro. I'm telling you right now, this is what's happening in this dude's head. He's like, yang, yang, yang. You got all these competing voices. Oh man, do you know how bad that must suck?
False information and attention. Shut up, rats.
What false information have I brought, Chris?
Everything you all have said on that panel has been retardedly, ridiculously false.
Name
So
it.
name one thing then. Name one thing I said that's wrong.
Everything.
Well, then name one thing. It should be easy.
One thing.
You all call me a pedophile. There you go. How's that?
I say that you're weird and your hard drive is probably need to be checked. That's my
Yes,
opinion.
you are calling me a pedophile. You are completely fucking backwards, and it's wrong, and you shouldn't do it. And there's a child here. You don't need to be bringing people.
Well,
to
you
our
did
house.
just say you touched a child, and it's not your child. So you did just confirm that you touched a child.
He's following you now? Oh, man.
First of all, I didn't say touched, you fucking sick.
Is he driving?
Murder.
You touched it in, so.
Is Ryder driving?
I said I fucking just said
Don't tell me
goodnight.
Ryder.
Or you gonna give us a great answer on that clip. But why? Are you don't understand? Look, hang on, I'm having a conversation with the mother of the children that you all will not quit stalking and cause a problem.
While he's doing that, really quick, I want to invite everyone.
Hey,
This is why you don't. This sucks, bro. What the fuck are you even doing?
St. Mary's Catholic Church in Waynesville. I've been in communication with them. We're going to be having a wonderful event here shortly. You can sign up at SabbathSaints.org. That
Where is
church
that
is
church?
approximately 2.5 blocks away from your residence.
It is
sir. I know
not.
exactly.
It is
You
not.
sure? Are you
Yes,
sure?
I'm sure. Dude,
Okay,
I live
what's
here,
your address?
But you don't. Why are you even
Chris, you
involved?
really need
Why are
some
you telling people to
counseling.
come to where the children are, dude?
I'm not going to say that.
We'll go wherever we want to, Chris. It's not up to
Hey,
you,
baby,
buddy.
swag. You won't be
Yeah, I've
going
been
anywhere
there,
soon,
and
buddy.
that's why I'm coming back to the places I've already been and have been in communication with the priest because I've
Exactly.
already been there and I
So
know
you
the layout
think
of
that
the
by
church.
saying that
Because
you're-
I know
you're
that
still-
the church specifically has an amazing location that I can set up 3 of my tents in and a lot of the other stuff. And we can actually have a car show in that location because we've been wanting to do a car show
Okay,
for
that's
the
funny.
folks.
Good
Ooh,
So
Marshall
it's
Stewart,
amazing.
two
Let me
birds,
ask you
Like I
rabbit.
said, that's not your
Rabbit.
location.
Bro, this is the most pathetic, worst edit fucking ever. He was threatening Tiffany's kids at the school. Boy, I cannot wait for this fucking police report. Oh my god, this dude is so fucked if he goes to prison. You have no idea. You have no fucking idea how fucked he is with this nonsense.
That's
Let
not
me
your
ask you
home.
something,
That's not your
Rabbit.
domicile. So there's no
Bow out
children
for
in
a
that
minute.
location that you have any claim to. So
Okay, I'm going to
St.
ask
Mary's
you a
Church, if
question,
anyone
Rabbit.
wants to come out, the
You're not in
volunteer
charge of the
form will
show,
be
buddy.
on the Sabbath Saints
I'm gonna
website
ask
in
you a
time when
question,
the time
Rabbit.
gets close.
There are children here.
Yeah, keep your children out of your mouth, you nasty pig.
There's children in that whole state, Chris. Why does it matter?
I think St. Mary's is going to be a pretty good location to do everything at once.
That sounds like a pretty good location, Rabbit. I love
You know
to go
that's
there.
hold on, wait. Did you know that's a school?
What?
Yes, I
You
do.
probably know that.
It's
You
a
can't go there,
parochial
Chris.
school.
It's an elementary school, you idiot.
That's why I was in touch with him, because it's a Catholic church.
Still no context here. Retard. Who's talking? What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying?
I know how the Catholic church
It's an
work.
elementary school, though, isn't it?
It's a church. It's a Catholic church.
It's an elementary school
Is it
very
a
close
church?
to my house, is it
a
not?
church? Is it a church?
Is it not an
Is it a
elementary school very close to my home?
it
Yes
a
or
Can you
no?
hear the gerbils in Chris's head just spinning?
I
He's
mean,
like, yes, yes.
I mean, we could just go over to the Lanesville Junior High School and have it in the parking lot there, since it's public property.
No one's talking anyone, and I'm getting really sick and tired of your guys' narrative.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hold on a sec.
Little bunny poo poo, better hope I don't see you bucking around in my field mice. I'll finish the song later.
You know, the big tough guy he is.
He didn't even see my ass in the courtroom today.
Nah. Dude,
He
we
didn't
all
even
know.
see secret either.
We all know he ran down. He's probably drunk coming to that bar trying to see if he could see us.
Right?
Oh man, that's fucking funny as hell, dude. Hey Ryder, we all knew you were watching, buddy. We all know you're watching there, Ryder. I bet you he probably got kicked out of that bar one time too. So you're probably not even allowed in there.
For sure. For sure. So what's going on? I can't see the chat. What's going on, everybody?
Everybody's laughing because they all want to say, you know what I mean? Oh, dude, fucking, do you believe that bullshit where he was trying to say that you guys threatened Tiffany's kids' school, their elementary schools? That shit was fucking hilarious, dude.
I don't recall that.
Again, I'm going to reiterate. There's no context to what the fuck this even is. This guy complained to the cops that this guy in the chat right now was stalking him or something, and this is supposed to show us that.
That ever happening?
Well, remember when we were talking about you were going to do the car show at the no longer active Catholic church school, but yet he wants to make it something like it's not.
The St. Mary's, which I
Yeah.
don't know if you can see it in the background right over there.
Yeah,
Holy crap! Like the Google Earth view of it was one thing, and I was like, okay, logistically, this is really good. Actually going to the property today and speaking with some of the people at the parish office, holy cow! It's like, not only that, but over here across like the park, that's your dude.
Yeah.
Like we guys, come to Lanesville. I'm telling you, Glane.
What's the significance of him hyper focusing on this? It's an elementary school shit.
Lanesville's popping, Heritage Week at the park, the stuff that we're gonna do. Come to Lanesville. This shit's about to be popping up in here. Like, y'all, you thought this was a little like rinky-dink hill big? No, it's actually like a really nice little town. Like, I'm not fucking bullshitting you guys. It's actually really nice. Riders is the only shit that's fucking wrong with it.
Oh, dude, were you able to pack your Predator drone in your truck?
Yeah, I actually got the fucking Merv convoy with me this time, so it's not just me. Yeah, dude. No, like I stopped at Slice earlier. If chat remembers when Ryder did a live and he was out and there was the Fed arrow pointing at him. Yeah. We found that location and we were sitting out there earlier and there's a pizza shop on the corner. We launched the Predator drone up and got some good footage and yeah, dude, things are happening.
That is fucking hilarious, dude.
And I do apologize for the wind. There is that storm coming in, so I'm hoping to get this in before it comes. But
the best part for like during this live here for the first like 10 minutes, he kept staring out to the street, like looking. Let's see if you were driving by the entire time. Oh man, this is fucking.
All right, so I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna turn at this point because I lose signal further down.
Oh yeah.
But on that way. There you go.
That's
meow, 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 meow. Black X down to the left.
Yeah, I can see the green cloud, the fucking shit stank coming off of it.
All right, y'all. Let's get down to the brass tacks of what's really going on here. On
Fine.
This idiot hosted a panel with these 5 idiots who thought for some reason it would be a good idea to partake in a panel in which the discussion was about stalking Tiffany's children.
I think St. Mary's is going to be a pretty good location to do everything at once.
That sounds like a pretty good location, right? I love
You know
to go
that's
there.
hold on, wait. Did you know that's a school?
Bro, is this dude really cutting out the context of what you guys were talking about to claim that you're trying to stalk kids? Is this for real right now? Like, I knew this dude was pathetic, but this is on some other shit right here. How can anybody sit in his chat and watch this shit? I mean, most of them were probably watching this as it happened and have the full context, yet they'll sit here and watch a video like this where he's taking clips and trying to accuse you of stalking children. That's fucking insane right there. Because I know you guys weren't doing that. I know none of that is happening. The kids that he's talking about being stalked, I know the dad, okay? I'm not just talking out of my ass here. I know the dad. There is no fucking stalking happening here. Tiffany doesn't even have custody of these fucking kids. That's how insane this shit is. Oh, man. I can't believe people believe him. Bro, it's not that hard to believe. Listen, if I came up here and started lying and telling you a bunch of nonsense, you'd fucking believe it too. So that's why I tell you guys, pay attention, don't believe shit, do your own research. Just because I tell you some shit, don't fucking believe me. Don't believe anybody.
Well,
Yes,
you
dude.
probably know that if
It's
you
a
can't go there.
parochial school.
It's an elementary school, you idiot.
That's why I was in touch with him.
At our hometown in Lanesville, Indiana.
Completely cut
We
out.
could just go over to the Lanesville Junior High School and have it in the parking lot there since it's public property. If you want to have a bitchin' fest, since that's right across. But I've also been in communication with the Arbuckles and the farm across the street from your home in case we want to have the, in the field there.
And for those of you who do not know who the Benghazi Rabbit is, lucky you. He's also suspected of recently killing his wife in North Carolina. On Christmas of last year, I did call Rabbit in an attempt to try to make things a little bit more amicable because I really didn't want him to continue to be threatening to our house and to Tiffany's kids. And when I called him, I wanted to at least squash the whole "did you murder Andrea" thing and give him an opportunity to at least...
I just wanted to squash the whole "did you murder this chick" thing because, the cops and the government and all the established and crime scene investigators and autopsy type stuff, that's not good enough. I got to question you myself. Bing, ding, 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 ding.
Please tell me whatever evidence suggests that it didn't kill her. And this was his response.
Be showing something that I don't know that, because too many people are understanding you better than I am, and I need to be reasonable about this shit because I'm confused, man. I really thought that there's.
I'm confused, man. I'm confused. I watched some videos on the interwebs and heard some people tell me some things about how that went down, and now I just don't understand. Maybe I should run for president. I'm not even kidding about criminalizing fucking stupidity, bro. Think about all the months and the year of fucking drama and streams and shit talking that has resulted from these people just having some fucking weird ass assumptions that this dude's like a murderer, even though autopsy, everything that comes out says no. You know what I mean? This shit needs to be fucking criminalized. These people, you need to be locked away. You don't need a First Amendment. You don't need a Second Amendment, nothing. Straight to jail, no trial. Just We'll have a test. That'll be how we'll skip courts. We're going to skip the courts, prosecutors, all that shit. The way we're going to criminalize it is if you can't pass the fucking 8th grade equivalency test, then you're going to prison. And you're going to fucking stay there until you die. So you can't infect the rest of society because this is a problem. This is a big problem.
None, this is no type of weird frame shit or nothing. I really just am trying to sort things out. But it's just so, I'm just,
All right,
I'm more
motherfucker.
direct. This is not.
Listen here.
This,
You can go fuck yourself, and this is the end of the
No, hold on,
conversation.
man.
No,
this don't
go
have
fuck
nothing to do
yourself.
with
I'll-
YouTube.
No. You're gonna call me and talk about this? Go fuck yourself. I'll see you soon, you faggot piece of shit.
And for those of you who would like to think, well, oh, that's why he was mad at you, because you asked about his deceased wife. Nope, because this comes after the Benghazi Rabbit used his YouTube channel with his girlfriend to do video after video after video after video of doing nothing but threatening our home and our children.
We could just go over to the Lanesville Junior High School and have it in the parking lot there since it's public property.
Fast forward just a couple months to February.
Have what there? Have what there? Chris likes to cut out context so things fit his narrative, but that's an important question you should be asking yourself as a viewer when you watch this kind of shit. He wants to cut this in as context to fit his narrative, but he said, have something there. Have what there? That's probably an important piece of the puzzle that you need before you just believe some retarded shit that you watch on the fucking internet.
February 19th, after my court date, Rabbit showed up to make good on his offer.
We just got done with Chris Ryder's court hearing. Now, he's still inside. Now,
Cars, I know, I get it. That's the point. Once everybody understands what you guys were talking about, then this video looks really fucking retarded.
a lot of you may have been wondering, is this the day that Chris
And as soon as followed us home to Lanesville so they could meet up with this idiot, which is Tiffany's ex-husband's current wife, who for good reasons we have had restraining orders against for the last 2 years of our life.
Oh my God, bro. This dude is the biggest bitch ever. Gets restraining orders on people to say mean things about him on the internet. Fucking, the reason he has a restraining order against his current girlfriend's ex-boyfriend or husband is because he made a joke. He made a joke, and then Chris got really scared of him. Chris is like a 6'3", 9,000-pound retard that's actually like a chihuahua. It's fucking scary. He will bark and bark and bark, but the moment that you try to punt that motherfucker across the room, he's gonna go call animal control on you. Yeah. Damn, I'm freezing, huh? What was the last thing that I said? No freezing on my end. I mean, mine's freezing too. Bro, we got World War III kicking off right now, so there's fucking sucking up all the internet, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's what's going on with the internet, in case you guys are wondering.
That was the Jeep guy that went by. In his big old Jeep.
Barthel spent
in an attempt to intimidate us. Bro. Bro, with the shit that this dude says, how can you even cry about anything? Chris, if this want to leave him alone, but no. This is the fat kid from like grade school on the playground where he wants to like push everybody around, and then as soon as somebody else punches him in the fucking mouth, he runs to the teacher and tells on you. Damn, this shit's laggy.
the majority of that day walking his dogs back and forth past our house.
Hey, Billy Rabbit, did you yell at his house at all? Did you stop in front of his house and record his house? Did you threaten him while you were doing this? You made no attempt to contact him like while you were doing this? Like yell at his house, say anything to him? You were literally just walking right past it and obviously he's got cameras, so
he was even nice enough to make sure that this video's timestamp aligned perfectly with the time that the school bus was letting the kids out on this street.
bro, this dude's obsession with children is disgusting. How many of you have sat in here for, years now watching this shit, and he tries to use children to attack other people. He uses children as a shield, and then he randomly brings children up all the time. He has no children. This guy has no children. None. Do you understand how fucking weird this is? Like, well, he was doing it and the school bus was letting out. Like, what is the relevance to the school bus being let out at all? Unless you're trying to use it to manipulate the situation, or you're just a weird fuck that always thinks about where the kids are at all the time. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to get at when I tell you guys this. If you're a car guy, right? Here, let me give you an analogy that a lot of you will understand. If you're a car guy, and in your favorite car is a 350Z or like a 90s Corvette or, a 300ZX from like the late 80s, early 90s. There's some specific nostalgic kind of cars out there, right? You notice when they're around, you see them all the time, you spot them, you stare at them, and you obsess about them. You think about them when you see them, you notice them when nobody else does. Do you understand? Now apply that to the way this motherfucker thinks about kids. Always talking about them, always noticing when they're around, always, it's his obsession. Uses it for his defense, uses it in legal scenarios so he can win, uses it to criticize other people. You're attacking our children. He doesn't have any children. Do you understand what I'm getting at here? There is a fucking thought in this dude's head that he can't get out, and he constantly lets it leak into reality and gives us glimpses of what's really going on. Always fucking talking about kids, dude. What the fuck? What relevance is it to that there was a school bus letting children out? Other than to weaponize it. But then at the same time, why would you think that's some kind of weaponization? Why are you even thinking about the fucking kids? What the fuck? I don't get it. I do get it, actually. It's just
this behavior truly is.
I can't rationalize with that kind of thinking. That's why I say I don't get it. I do get it.
This is not the first time this has happened to us.
Bro, this dude is one of the most retarded people ever. You want to see my photo editing here? And he puts a picture of JJ up. This is gonna fuck you right here on your next court date, buddy. Let me promise you this. Just because you blurred his face out doesn't mean anything. You're not supposed to be making videos, talking about him, putting his image up. Nothing. This is the second time, shortly after your last court date, you made a video and did the same thing. Put his fucking face up. Put Amber's face up. You're fucked. I made this picture. You notice my fucking pinky's missing right there, right? Yeah. I left little tells in there so you could tell it wasn't real. Yeah, where's my pinky at? Interesting picture. What a gullible piece of shit. Yeah, I made this, by the way. No AI. I just made this. What a fucking retard.
But I do think this is probably the first time that they've ever called the cops on themselves.
I just got a message from Rabbit. Oh, man. He's sitting there, he's screaming.
Are we over the lagging issues now? Are we still lagging?
Even that fucking Rabbit as Rabbit's driving by his fucking house. Yeah. That is fucking hilarious, dude. What a fucking bitch.
You see, as Rabbit continued to drive past the house back and forth with his white supremacist memorabilia on the tail of his truck and all his lights and sirens blasting, yelling obscenities up to the house, I finally decided that I would pull out of the driveway and see if I could get close enough to get a read on his license plate, because I actually planned on calling the police myself. But Killamilla beat me to it. He called the cops on Rabbit.
Main Street, Lanesville. Oh, yep. Call 911, please.
I mean, in all fairness, Killamilla was attempting to try to frame me and get me in trouble with the police for pulling out of my own driveway.
Ryder driving? Don't tell me Ryder's driving. Because he's risking the community. I hope he's not driving. Oh, he's driving? Ryder, you're driving? Are you drunk driving there, Ryder? I'm pretty sure if you get a DUI, you're fucked. You know that, right? I hope nobody in the community sees you drinking and fucking driving, and he's going to be catching a new fucking charge. Main Street, Lanesville. Oh, yeah.
This would have went a lot different had you guys not fucking blabbered all this shit all over the internet. Okay? If he was actually drinking and driving, had you not blabbered all this all over the internet, the cops would have got behind him and pulled him over.
Yep, call 911, please. Anybody out in that area want to fucking call 911? You still on Main Street, Rabbit? Hold on, let me get a phone number. Yeah, it's anybody in the chat want to shout out to the Lanesville Police Department and tell them that there's a drunk driver following somebody? Again, Ryder's just too fucking dumb. Too fucking dumb, Ryder. Let me find the phone number. There's the Lanesville Police Department phone number if anybody wants to call. If anybody wants to call, let me know, or I'll call right now real quick. Someone I want to act like a fucking dickhead. It is a silver Ford Escape. Oh fuck. License plate number. I know it's a silver Ford Escape. And let me see if I can get the license plate number real quick. Say, Ryder just don't know when to fucking quit. Hey, Ryder, again, this is all you, buddy. This is why you always get in fucking trouble, you moron. All right, I'm looking for the license plate number. Bear with me, y'all. Oh, they blurred out the license plate number on that one. Shit, I can't get the license plate number. I'm not in Lanesville, but Paul is Rabbits. Are you still driving? What road are you on? Stern's gonna call Rabbit, and he said just keep driving around in circles.
Wow, this dude's all over the place. You're getting flustered, getting too excited, bro. You're not the kind of cat that I want to do some shit with. Getting all fucking clusterfucked like that. When things get interesting, you gotta flow, man.
Circles, let Chris keep following you so the cops can get him while he's still on Main Street.
But that kind of backfired on them.
Rabbit just texted me cops are inbound.
And when the police did catch up with Rabbit to get his official story, some really strange things came out in that interaction. Just listen.
I had no interaction with him today at all. He didn't even know I was at the court case. So
You guys, is it like
I don't know him.
personal?
No, don't know him personally.
It's just through
I'm here just covering.
his streams or whatever?
Yeah, I'm here covering the stuff because I run a nonprofit and I had someone specifically donate to our nonprofit to come up here. So we're like, okay, we're gonna make a mission trip out of it. Do you want a brochure? Sure. We're gonna make a mission trip out of it and cover the court case as well. So it's like, okay, we can actually kind of justify the donation. So here we are. So yeah, he had a court case in county, and then
This is where he's gonna try to tie me into this. Huge donation. Chris, $10,000. It's huge. And you didn't get it, Chris.
I was out walking the dogs down there at the park and around the tavern and stuff because, dude, the parks out here are awesome. Like, holy crap. And then I honestly didn't know how nice Lanesville was until I got here. So that's why I was walking around earlier going with the dogs, and I was telling my buddy on the phone.
Is there dinner here?
No, so I was at dinner with my friends earlier. I have my own RV. So that's why I dropped the RV off, and I was like, let's go for a walk one more time, get them to poop, get them all tired out, and then go home and sleep. So that's why I was like, let's go to the walk one more time.
So, okay, I got you. I thought there was a hotel.
I mean, if there is, you know, but I got an RV. That's the whole reason I bought it. Somebody should open a bed and breakfast or something. And then from what I'm hearing with like the Heritage Week and stuff. So I pretty much don't need you guys, but I just at least wanted to make contact since I wasted your time with this match.
Always like to see you guys.
Well, he's good. She's not. As you can see, she's not giving you any attention. She's like, fuck these guys.
I'm out of the truck yet.
Yeah, he will.
He's a good boy. Yeah. He's a good boy. Okay.
Yeah, so
Well, if you need anything else on this, just
I shouldn't. I'm gonna go. But since you guys were already en route, I was like, I'm gonna at least make contact with you, give you my side, so you're like, why the fuck are we dealing with this guy again tonight? You know? Because I know you guys probably deal with them. Don't say anything. Don't even say that. I know. Thanks for everything. Sorry for wasting your time.
no, not a waste of time to work on that.
No, this is my video. This is my video. We are creating a market value replacement. Don't go watch his shit.
Which brings us back to the clip that you heard in the beginning of this video where Direct D claimed on his live stream that he offered funds for Rabbit to come here.
Did you pay Rabbit to go there? Did you or did you not pay Rabbit to go down and fucking harass Chris Ryder?
Who gives a
Did
fuck?
you or did you not pay Rabbit?
I didn't pay you.
What do you
That's
mean
all
who gives
need
a
to
fuck?
worry
Why
about.
would you put that out there?
I didn't pay you nothing.
Why would you put that out there? Why would
I
you
ain't
put
give
that
you
out
no
there?
money.
Why would you put that out? Why would you put that out there?
I can't believe I have to say this, but on this question, I'm with Todd.
God damn, these people are fucking retarded. Like, for real. He said he paid him. Oh, he said he paid him. Market value, baby. Yeah, I didn't hear you admit to anything either. No. But this is how retarded these people are. Let's watch that shit again. That was actually pretty good.
Which brings us back to the clip that you heard in the beginning of this video where DirectD claimed on his live stream that he offered funds for Rabbit to come here.
Did you?
Where he claims on his live stream where he offered funds for Rabbit to come here, and then you don't play a clip of my live stream. This is where I don't admit to anything. I don't agree to nothing. Like, what the? How retarded can you be? I guess people believe this shit. So
Pay Rabbit to go there? Did you or did you not pay Rabbit to go down and fucking harass Chris Ryder?
Who gives a fuck?
Did you or did you not pay Rabbit?
I didn't pay you.
What do you
That's
mean
all
who gives
need
a
to
fuck?
worry
Why
about.
would you put that out there?
I didn't pay you nothing.
Why would you put that out there? Why would
I
you
ain't
put
give
that
you
out
no
there?
money.
Why would you put that out there? Why would you put that out there?
I can't believe I have to say this, but on this question, I'm with Todd. Why would you put that out there? But don't you worry. We're not going to let Bryant play the holy roller because he has done this exact same thing, even with Killamilla before in the past with their little Tommy Pickles gig when they sent that bitch from Corden, Indiana to stalk our property while they live streamed it on Todd's channel, generally specific. So I don't know why he's playing holy roller here.
Yeah, I had this like really weird Silver Escape just like barrel up my ass at 60 miles an hour through a 30-mile-an-hour zone. And I'm like, that's a little weird. So I did a U-turn and I went by. And coincidentally enough, a Silver Escape wasn't in Chris Ryder's driveway. So I was like, that's a little weird. So I turned on all my lights and went a little faster, and he went a little faster. And I did another U-turn. And I'm like,
where he said that he paid. Oh, I don't care. That's not the point. He didn't play that. Yeah. Sure, I paid. Sure, I paid Rabbit to go out there. I gave him 10 grand. Now what? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, booger? Nothing, because I'll pick you out of my fucking nose and flick you on the ground and forget about you.
let's see if he follows me. And then that car did a U-turn. I'm like, okay, that's a little weird. So I went a little bit faster, and that car went a little.
You want like me to say it? Is that so you can clip it later? I don't care. I paid Billy to go to Chris's court date. Rabbit. Sure. Does that make you feel better? What are you gonna do? What you gonna do? Not a motherfucking thing. Shut up.
A bit faster. And I was like, okay, that's a little bit weird. Let me hit my brakes. And then let me go faster. And then he went faster. It's like, that's a little weird. So it's like, okay, let me call 911.
And if you had a hard time following all that crazy shit.
And you know what? Yeah. We employed him briefly as a journalist through Street News Network. Sent him out there to gather some footage. Told him not to break the law. I don't think he broke the law when he was there. Told him to stay on public property. Told him he was on public property the whole time. I mean, I do own a little media company in Arizona where we sometimes employ independent journalists to do things for us, so it's not that big of a deal. Don't get your panties so wedged up in your fucking vagina you can't pull your tampon out later. It's a problem.
then welcome to the Normal People Club. I think that the cops had a hard time fully understanding what the fuck that bastard was doing at our house too, but the prosecutor figured out exactly what he wanted to do about it. He collected the evidence from us. They did determine very easily that I had not been drinking.
But I'm trying to figure out, like, if you're wanting something done for tonight, I need the proof showing that so-and-so did something
Can we
tonight.
give you that
so that
now? Like, before
I mean,
you let it get too far away?
you can email it to me. Like
I
said.
can pull it and email it to you.
Yes.
Is what
I'm
I'll
a
do.
little disappointed that y'all let him go.
What? I didn't
Well,
have
they
anything
probably
to hold
didn't
him.
Well, they
have
said they-
anything at the time.
But you'll
Thank
talk
you.
to him.
That's
How'd you talk to
exactly.
him?
They talked to him.
What, on the phone?
No, in person.
Listen to this bitch-made motherfucker. I'm so upset you let him go. Oh, what? Oh my God, bro.
In person. So you did have him pulled over.
He wasn't
He
pulled
wasn't
over. It
pulled
was
over.
it was a cooperative meet.
He was the one that called it in initially.
What did he say?
Well, I'm not going to go into
I
that.
do
No, I'd
believe
like to
All I'm
know. Did he
saying-
make a false report?
Hey, are you retarded? Do you need help? Rich Uncle Bob. I hope you're lying, because it wouldn't be cool if you caused someone to get felony charges. Read that, say that out loud to yourself, and then I want you to realize how retarded you are. Maybe if you can't do that if you're in like a room with people, but read that out loud. Did I call the cops on that motherfucker? I think you're confused on how this kind of thing happens here. I'm responsible because he called the cops on somebody else? Are you really that? Say that out loud. Tell somebody else that, and get some clarification for your thought patterns there, and make sure that you're on track, because that doesn't track with me. I don't understand. What are you actually talking about right now? Oh my God, dude. What a bitch-made punk to type some shit out like that in my chat. You really think like that, don't you? Oh my God, you paid him to do something that wasn't illegal, and it's your fault. Ugh. What are your pronouns? Tell me your pronouns in the chat, please. Before we continue, I need to know what your pronouns are so I can address you properly.
I do
don't know.
believe
Did
that a
he
false
Make
report
a false
was
report
made.
by saying that you were following him.
Online, he said that he was reporting that I was drunk.
Well, there was calls
Okay.
made that was
I'm
reporting
talking.
you
How
were
long have we been
drunk.
talking right now?
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
I have not smelled one
Right.
bit
Because
of
there's not.
And all I had done was pulled out of my driveway, followed him once down the road. He turned around. I spun around behind him, and I almost caught up to him to get his license plate number. He spun back around, going back towards my house again, to which I pulled back into my driveway, and he ran off and did that whole conversation with the police. But we gave everything that the prosecutor needed to actually show for real what happened, with timestamps and actual evidence. To which now, despite Rabbit's little story,
No, I talked to him, so they responded, and then he kept following me. While I was on the phone with dispatch, I did another U-turn, and then I did one more like hard, like fucking like slammed the brakes, did a U-turn, and then wow, right? He fucking took the bait like a motherfucker. Dispatch is like, okay, they're on the way.
That is fucking funny as hell, dude.
Yep. So I have my iPhone. It was on the dashboard, so it for sure caught the audio of my call, and then it caught the audio of the cops showing up. I didn't put the cops on camera because I just kept the iPhone
Yeah.
there.
No, I get it.
Yep.
Why aggravate? Yeah, again, you want them to help you, so why?
Bro, both of you shut the fuck up with this. You don't want to aggravate them. You want them to help you. You both sound like little bitches talking like that. Give a fuck, bro. Put the fucking camera on their fucking face. Just because you called them and they're there to help you doesn't mean that they're going to be fucking better police all of a sudden. Are you delusional?
I
Yep,
fucking
so-
escalate.
Yep. And I told him, it was just like, hey.
Exactly. Who's got the charges now? Who's got charges now? Yeah, you guys, well, don't aggravate them, but you got the charges now. You don't have a fucking picture of their face like, oh, they were being all cool, but then you got charged.
Yeah, I was just here walking my dogs. As you guys saw, I was just walking my dogs around the tavern. I never fucking went across the street. I never went down the street or anything. I was walking the dogs and showing you guys the town, right? You all fucking saw it.
He has a felony warrant for stalking.
Let you know, it just it got turned in yesterday and the warrant just came down.
Main Street, Lanesville.
He's doing his fucking music video shit because he's too retarded to understand that this really. How much do you got? You got a full minute at the end of this, bro. You're dumb as shit. I'm not gonna tell you anything. I don't want to. Yeah, I'm not about that. You guys, if you're talking to the fucking cops, record their face, their name badge, everything. Don't hold the. I mean, if you're trying to trip them up and you're about some shit like that, that's different. But most of you are not. So record their fucking face, their name badge. Just because you call the police doesn't mean they're on your side. It's so crazy to hear people talk like this. Oh, we don't want to aggravate them. Like, what, bro? What are you even talking about? Fuck them. Do your job, motherfucker. That's all I got to say. Not to you guys, but to like a cop, you know? They got a job to do. They're getting paid. You have policies. Smile. Be courteous. Everyone's going to jail. I'm going to jail. Hey, if somebody's investigating me, give them my email. Hey, Rabbit, if you get investigators' names or whatever and they need to talk to me, give them my email, and I will happily get on the phone and have a nice long chit-chat. I won't just talk to YouTubers. I'll talk to the cops if they got questions, you know, about the functionality of how that worked, you know, the donation and then the gathering of the footage for the news media for my company, because I, you know, obviously made the offer a long time ago. Finally, somebody fucking was about it, and then dude cried. So if they need to talk to me, I'll absolutely talk to them. No problem. No problem. You have another person committed crime? Tell on me then. Stop crying in my chat and fucking tell on me, bitch. Run along now. You have phone calls to make, emails to send, clips of this to send to people. Shoo shoo. Shoo shoo now. I don't know, but there's a live link. Oh, I better close this. In the chat for any crybabies. I don't want to look. I'm not interested in chit chatting with supporters and all that. I appreciate your support. I know you'd like to come up here and talk to me, but I don't want. I'm not interested. I sat through a half an hour of it last night, and while it was interesting, some parts were interesting to listen to. It's just hard to engage with that. So, what are they going to say? I don't know. I know. I don't want to go to jail. Oh, man. What up, Candace? He was on public property? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. But I do have some insight into what this dude does when he makes complaints about people. So they gave him an option to upload things. Rabbit, I'm betting that your discovery, your evidence is going to contain at least 50 clips of shit that you've said or you've been on streams, probably a whole bunch of shit that's out of context. He probably clipped little things that you said, a whole bunch of little audio clips, pictures of your community posts. I bet you that he sent them at least 100 plus documents, video clips, random bullshit. And the prosecutor looked at all this, probably clicked on a few different things. Heard you say it, because I say wild shit, but if you take it out of context and then you try to apply it to other things, well, of course you're going to be able to convince somebody of some dumbass shit. And then if you overload them with a whole bunch of information, like I know he does, it's one of those kind of things where they're in a situation where they kind of have to charge you and then figure it out. Does that make sense? Because of what he's doing. Does that make sense? He does the overload tactic. He does it in his lawsuits. He does it in his criminal cases. He does it when he complains about people. You have to know the patterns. So, if you have something to say, there is a link in the chat. Use your big boy voice or your big girl voice. Somebody just donated 20 memberships. Thanks for that. Oh, fuck. That hurt. What up, man?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, how you doing?
Good. Just want to say you suck. I hate your content. You're the worst.
Can you hear me all right?
Well, yeah, aside from you taking the bong rip.
Well, when I use StreamYards, it messes with my mic volume.
Nah, you're good. I'm also not here to stroke your dick like last night. That was kind of gay.
So what's your plan of approach with this? Are you going to turn yourself in, try to contact the prosecutor?
I've already tried to contact him twice. I finally got through the gatekeepers today, at least. So I got his email. I left him a voicemail, so I'm going to send him an email with some stuff. No, I'm not turning myself in because I have work stuff that I need to get done, and I have other court stuff I need to take care of. So if I lose a minute of freedom over this, I'm going to be pretty pissed.
Keep something in mind. You might want to do some research. I don't know where you're at, but let me give you some insight. It's a felony warrant. I don't know what level of felony, but that might be important. And you might want to see if there's extradition between the states that you're in and where the warrant is, and then find out if yours, like in Arizona, if I have a felony warrant in California, Arizona will arrest me here and hold me for 30 days unless I waive extradition, waiting for California to extradite me. If California doesn't come and extradite me after 30 days, then Arizona releases me. So you might put yourself in a position like that. I don't know if that's the case where you're at and there, but I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm putting a thought in your head so you can look up some shit.
Yes, sir. No comment.
Yep. So just keep that in mind.
Yep. Appreciate it. I do.
Because that would
I also
suck.
don't
Oh,
want to waste your time, but I figured I'd hop on for a second since you were talking about me.
bro, we
And
got
these other losers don't want to come up and face you.
no, we got him. We got one in the studio right now. I'm gonna let him up.
All right, there you go.
What's up?
Oh
man?
my god.
What's up? Meth
Are
Mouth?
you telling me that all it took for Rabbit to catch a felony stalking charge was $10,000? Rabbit, you honestly, with as much shit as you're in, I mean, unless you're lying about the 10 grand, you know what I'm saying? Unless you're lying about that, which could totally be a troll. I'm not putting it past you to troll people by saying you paid this guy 10 grand. But Rabbit, are you fucking serious, dude? Did you just seriously accept 10 grand to catch a felony stalking charge?
Don't answer
I have
that.
no comment on this. I don't
Oh,
release
yeah,
my
you-
donors'
but that's-
information.
but
Thank you.
You do not answer my questions because I'm. Let's just say this, Rabbit. If you did accept 10 grand to catch a felony stalking charge, then you're dumber than I guessed you were when I met you. Okay, and you can't even change a fucking tire, but you're gonna go to Kentucky and fucking Indiana to catch a fucking felony stalking charge. Are you fucking? Are you this big of a moron?
Bro, you really got him in his feelings.
No,
Yeah,
no.
that's because he got
I mean,
he
to
got
me-
kicked out of the motel room and had to hang out with his boyfriend on the streets for a couple
Oh, we
weeks.
were fine. Listen, you can't, you're not that powerful, Billy. You're not that powerful where you can screw up like somebody's life plans, buddy. You know, that was your attempt to sabotage something, and you pulled off a little bit of a sabotage. I'll give you credit, you know, but you also proved that you're a dumbass who can't change the tire. The tire went rolling off the road. And then you remember when I was saying prayers with your former wife, the one that mysteriously got shot in the face while you went and took a shower and shaved off your beard and shaved off your fucking scalp? Was that to get the gun residue off, Billy?
I'm waiting to hear a point.
Hey, if you
Billy,
want to, hey, Meth Mouth,
Billy,
shut the fuck up for a minute. If you want to be up here chit chatting, there's a couple things you're not going to do, and you're not going to talk about none of that bullshit here. So if you want to be
That's all
here,
I
move on
want
to a
to know.
different.
Hey,
Shut
let's
up!
just-
Shut the
to
fuck
say,
up!
y'all
faggot.
have a good stream.
Shut the fuck up. If you want to talk about something like that, go somewhere else. Don't interrupt me, punk. Damn, what a little woman.
Couldn't hear half that. He was cutting out.
Oh, he's just
That was the
fucking,
man through the signal.
he's just rambling. Shadow Realm. Bye. He does, yeah. We all have our own charges to worry about. I think it's funny. Yeah, I got 5 warrants too. So we're all a bunch of wanted dudes up here.
Deplorables and misfits.
Yeah. Hey, Arizona police, I have 5 warrants. Come get me. I live in Apache County. Ooh, I'm off of the 40 just between Snowflake and Cancho. You can come get me whenever you want. I'm ready for you. I've been waiting. It's been a long time, bro. 3 years or something. You know what I mean? You know? I think he just wanted to come up here and yell and be
I
fucking.
think so. I knew I would trigger somebody, but think if I stay long enough, I might summon some more.
Bro, here we got another faggot in my chat too. The one click the link, bro. Somebody time him out for 24 hours. You don't. You need to
Wait,
type in my
Scotto's
chat.
here?
No, Fupa's in my chat.
You said faggot.
Yeah, faggot, Fupa.
Oh.
24 hour. Bye bye. Come up here and click the link.
Is that the dispensary guy?
Tell us how the system doesn't work when the prosecutor chooses not to press charges against somebody, and how you don't know about it. Oh, I got all kinds of questions for you, son. But alas, we won't get any of that because they don't fucking have the balls to come up here and just talk to me. Because they're actually quite retarded. You can read the comments of people telling you how retarded you are, and you could just ignore that. But when you come up here and you talk to me, and then I expose how actually fucking retarded you are in real life, then things, it's hard to avoid that. If my audio becomes too low, it becomes a problem, let me know.
For me or the chat?
Both you and the chat.
Okay.
Click the link, little boy. I will give you the verbal spanking your father never did. Yeah, he got timed out. How do you come into somebody's chat when they have a link available for you and they talk so much shit about you, and then you puss out? Your vagina starts throbbing, and then you stay in the comments where it's safe for you. Bro, off to blow his nose. Motherfucker got a beak on him. I mean, I do too, bro. Look at that shit. It's just not smashed on my face. Oh, shit. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Did he hurt your feelings? You got awfully quiet.
No. I got the dog barking in the background. I didn't want to fucking piss off the chat. I mean, I'm just here to sit and wait for the trolls and all them shits to pop up. So
They're not going to.
oh, I know.
But I'm also not here to fucking stroke no dicks. I don't have anything to say.
Were you watching Boot stream last night when it got taken down?
Yeah,
What-
actually,
what-
I thought I hit a different video on my phone. I'm like, what the fuck? And I went back and I couldn't sit for hate speech, and I called him right away. I was like, yeah, you're offline. Oh, so that's why my viewers dropped to 0. It's like, yeah, you're fucked. All right.
I got you. Yeah, I woke up and saw a 20-minute live stream from him.
He was reviewing anything you did. Todd. And it just got killed. Which, and because you go way harder on your review, and I'm like, this isn't yours didn't get hit. Others people's didn't get hit. Todd's is still up, but Boots nicked right then and there. Interesting timing.
Yeah, you know my shit was reported.
Oh, for sure. If you're not reported, you're not doing it right.
Yeah. Trolls are fun to play
Yeah,
with.
don't move closer to the Wi-Fi.
Oh, wow. This video has been removed for violating YouTube's policy on hate speech. Thank you for that. Okay.
Which is interesting because if you look at the hate speech policy, Todd falls into 5 of those categories. So,
Bro, there's something wrong with Todd. Lil Homie, are you in here? Are you hanging out? Is he live right now or is he in here? He's probably in here. Todd's probably in here. The Homie. It's for my hookah. Kitty, 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 kitty. That motherfucker blocked me, dude.
who did?
Todd. I'm so mad.
You hurt his feelings too much.
It's all good. It's all good. I block people too. I'll block him though. I do it too. Oh man, oh man. Is Boot still in here? Boot, are you in here? You might want to be in here. Driving, listening, driving. Got it. I tell you what. I think I'm going to transfer ownership of Brain Rot to you. So send me an email when you get home and give me your number. Actually, I have your number. Never mind. I'll when the stream's over, I'll reach out. I already thought about that before, but I've had a lot of shit going on, and then on top of it, I know it's going to piss these motherfuckers off that you have a channel with 500,000 subscribers. So I'm going to give it to you.
Nice.
He's already put a bunch of his shit on there, streamed on it a bunch. They're all still there. All the edited videos. All yours. For free. That channel's got more subscribers than I got. If somebody wants to post the link to Brain Rot in the chat, so those of you that aren't aware of that channel can find it right now.
Yeah, please do. I wasn't aware of that. I would go subscribe.
He's streamed on that channel. I don't know if they're public, but the streams are there. I'll make them all public. But and then there's a couple videos with his voice in them, so there's already his content over there, kind of. You know what I mean?
Well, then, Boot, that kind of answers the other question that was proposed on the back end the other day. There you go. Push the red button.
Think that'll piss some people off?
Big time.
Very good.
Well, I mean, World War III did just start, so.
Basically. There's a link to his channel right there. Brain Rot. Let's see what's, yeah, I think everything's still up. Yeah. Yep, all of his streams are still up. Yep. Man, that was 9 months ago. Seven months. Shit. Rabbit will answer what? You don't think he'll answer what? Do you know what they're talking about?
I can't see the chat, so I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, if you're not aware, D's live through OBS, not StreamYard, so I can't see what you guys are saying. So don't expect me to read your fucking chats.
Yeah. Oh, fucking brain rot. I forgot about that. Asking me if I can. Oh, if you can you not change a tire, Rabbit? You don't know how to change a car tire?
No, so he's referring to the situation. Can you hear me okay? Because I'm sitting in my skids here.
I can hear you. I don't know if they can.
Okay. Well, we'll find out. He's referring to a situation where he and Press Harder were on a road trip with us. And we were towing the RV trailer through the Michigan interstate, and it hit a pothole. And the one tire that wasn't changed earlier basically flew off the trailer. So, and then Press Harder and BSBT just sat in the fucking back seat the entire time and didn't help me do anything. Literally just sat there.
Oh, you've met David?
Yeah, a couple times.
I heard he smells. Is this true?
He does. He does not shower. He does not my wife offered to do his laundry, and he held off for a while. He bitched and complained.
Sorry. You're the like fourth person that I've heard that from.
Yeah, no, dude, he's fucking homeless. I mean, he lives in the same outfit. He coincidentally enough, since they want to run their mouths about my situation, the bed, well, it was a new mattress now, but because of him, the bed that he slept in, that bedroom is where my wife did her thing. So after he left, we had to get a new mattress. It was so bad.
There's all the links in the chat for you folks. Warrant from Road Rager Reader. Yeah, well, he has to fight it, obviously. Stinks so bad you had to replace the mattress. Yeah, that's what? I'm gonna smoke a little bit more and then I'm out of here, folks. So if any of you lurkers that got something to say to me or him and you wanna keep it conversational and not confrontational, come on up. Bro, fuck you, Anthony. Get out of my fucking chat, you weird fuck. You got issues, homie. You're bipolar. Do you take your medication today? Is that why you're being cool? This motherfucker. This is one of them cats that comes and talks crazy to me in my chat, sends me wild emails, sends me crazy shit on fucking Facebook. Bro, you live in Arizona. I know what you look like. I'm gonna smack the shit out of you when I see you. You're tripping. How many times have you sent me threatening messages and then you come in and play all cool? You're crazy, bro. You done threatened me too many motherfucking times, homie.
D, have you ever heard of the show called Baddies?
No, what? No.
It's really gay. It's really gay. Scotto told me about it, but the only reason I bring it up is because it's these ghetto bitches that just fight all the time, right? But he sent me a clip of this one fight, and it's hilarious. And as you said that, I can just see the whole production crew line it up. It's like, all right, here goes directing, smacking the shit out of a bitch. Lining people up.
No, he knows exactly what I'm talking about. For years. Years. This motherfucker, he'd be like, "Hey, I love you," and then he's like, "What's up, man? What's up?" Yeah. Sending me crazy ass messages. Motherfucker. No, you did not bring up baddies. No short idea. New short idea. I don't know what that is.
Damn right I fucking did. Damn right I did bring that shit up, yo. That shit's funny as hell.
I don't watch shit like that.
No, nor would I, but I'm sorry. But when Scotto sends me a clip of some bitch getting her ass beat, I'm gonna
who the
watch
fuck
it, and
is-
I'm like,
who-
all right, that's actually
Who
funny.
the fuck is Scotto?
This is some gay guy that goes around in the chats.
Oh, that fucking retard over on the pirate faggots over there.
I think so.
Yeah. Bunch of bitch made punks over there. I know.
I tell you that, dude. That shit is funny. That shit is funny.
Oh, that's sad.
I bring it up because, motherfuckers run their mouth. All right, bitch, you gonna get hit.
No, not for running their mouth, but for threatening me.
Well, yeah, yeah.
How much is for public safety? Wanting to get it for my brother's keeper. It's too much for you. Besides, I have another person I have to talk to about that before we sell that. There is one person that is going to take priority in the sale of that, and then if he doesn't want it, then I'll speak to others.
I've had some people on my team ask about that. Like, why would we spend the money on that?
Thousands, yeah. If you think you're gonna buy the business and the channel and fucking all the edits that are already on there, no. The logo, it's gonna cost you. Fucking fuzzy on my head. Be funny to put Cupcake's Biggest Lies on it. Yeah. $100 million trillion gazillion dollars. I like that number. You like that number, Chuncho? You're a good boy. What am I gonna do with my Ford Public Safety keychain? Oh shit, that's funny. Can you take that payment in pennies? For you? Yeah, I'll do that for you. Hmm. Yeah, I do have a YouTube channel for sale, by the way, for those of you that were wondering. For those of you that were wondering. It'll be an epic conclusion. An epic conclusion to the most epic troll I've ever fucking done. And then if we do sell the channel, I'm 100% going to make a video about how that all worked out. Because I know a lot of you are like, there's a lot of people that don't understand the nuance to that. And I'm going to take pleasure in explaining it to you. Oh, fuck yeah. Giving for public safety. Shit, when did I start for public safety? It's over a year ago now. The channel's got a little age to it. Whoa. Yeah, it's over a year, yeah. Vanished last week, that sucks. Selling the channel comes with me monetizing it again, and then potentially for the right price, I'll stay around and teach whoever buys it how to YouTube, basically.
Oh, that's actually a really good deal then. Because
Yeah.
if you're giving the guidance after the fact instead of just selling the asset, that's actually a primo deal.
I mean, that's why I'm going to ask for, a couple grand, because I'm going to monetize it. If we agree, like if somebody wants to buy it, we make an agreement. I'm going to monetize. I'm going to spend some time monetizing it, and then, which is not that hard. And then, if somebody wants me to stick around, you want me to teach you editing, thumbnails, the back end of YouTube, how to embed data, how to, like, something that a lot of people, when you post videos, there's like metadata associated with your video, and part of it is the file name of the video itself that you're editing, and whatever editor that you're editing in your final process, if you have an option to name your edit, it's going to attach that name to the video, and then when you upload it to YouTube, that shit helps. So, like, when you process a video that's about cops, you say, you know, it's like stupid cops arrests citizen journalist, just title that as the video file in your editor and then process it and upload it. Does that make sense?
But makes a lot of goddamn sense. There's a couple of people in the chat I know they're listening. We may have to reconsider our discussion now that that's actually a little bit more established. That's a good fucking deal, chat.
YouTube's not that difficult. Teach you tags. Yeah, there's all kinds of shit. What not to do. That channel, so For Public Safety is built on edited videos, basically. So that's what whoever buys it is going to want to stick with. It's not going to be a channel you're going to want to get and then start live streaming from, because I don't think you're going to get much of a viewership and you won't grow the channel that way. Does that make sense? Yeah, there's a lot of little stuff you gotta know about posting videos, like what not to say or do or post in the first minute of your video, basically. What stuff not to put in the titles or put in the words of your thumbnails. You know, to follow terms of service completely. I'll check. Come on. Come on. You got him. Good boy. Got a fucking medical helicopter flying over, tripping the dog out. Anyway, I'm gonna go here after this cigarette, folks. So if there's any losers that want to come up and chit chat and extend this, now's your opportunity, or else we are out afterwards. Shit. You have anything you want to add before we boogie?
Nope. Appreciate you having me.
Thanks for coming up, providing another voice.
Gay.
Keeper of the Harlots. I just noticed.
I'm fucking or dating after my wife passed away. So I'm like, all right, well, I got a bunch of harlots then. Yeah, we'll just roll with the memes.
I don't know. Yeah, when I end this, just stick around. So we could chit chat.
Yeah, I was going to.
All right. I don't think anybody else is going to come up.
Hell no.
What's your opinion on that? Why do you think they'll come into the chat but avoid like actually talking to me?
Other than most don't like confrontation, I have no idea. I really don't. Because they know they'd get a whoop down from you. But you don't kick people off either. That's the thing. So it's like they have to endure it until they leave. Well, unless we deal with Meth Mouth earlier, but that's a different situation.
I didn't kick him. He left.
Oh, all right. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I didn't kick him.
Oh, yes. So see, then, so it's kind of up to them. They're like, well, I got to endure it. And then it shows that I'm a bitch because I'm leaving. I don't know. That'd be my guess.
I did kick the lawyer, though.
Dude, that guy.
I
I
will-
can't believe DMA texted me. He was like, share this out. Dude, you're screwed. Why would you, me of all people, ask me for help, for one? If I were him, I would pull that.
I don't know. Damn, I didn't even know Rabbit was still there. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd just chilling. You're not gonna find me like other people that hop up here just spouting off random shit. I'm just kind of sitting around, waiting until I'm engaged.
Yeah, next time you got to have another device so you can watch the chat.
Yeah, I'll bring the laptop out. Didn't want to stay close to the dogs because they'd want to talk to you as well.
Yeah, appreciate y'all being here. Thanks for coming up.
Be sure to hit the like button, everybody. If you didn't, don't be stupid. Hit that. Hit that. Hit it. Smack it.